How are you doing, everyone? We would like to take this opportunity to welcome you back to the Crypto Blitz, your home for all of your cryptocurrency needs. You can call me Ripple Van Winkle, your host. I really hope that everyone is having a wonderful day. It is the Friday. I'm hoping that you're currently on your way home from work. On this next weekend, you have a number of significant plans planned. I am looking forward to some exciting football action, a touch of collegiate football, and a touch of National Football League. There's a possibility that we're going to spend a couple of hours in the casino. No, I am not sure. Let's wait and see what the weekend has in store for us. You are not permitted to go outside if it is pouring. Nothing is more relaxing than lounging on the couch with a nice slice of pizza in your hand and observing a small ball. Oh my goodness, we are going to cover a lot of ground in this video. Ripple has announced that they have a new partner, and it is a huge partnership. We are going to discuss it. We are going to walk you through the big announcement and explain why we were able to anticipate this happening. In the end, it was only a question of times. Additionally, we are going to discuss the recent news on cryptocurrency from Visa, as well as Swift's entry into the cryptocurrency market. You are correct, you have heard it right here. The Commodity Futures Trading Commission (CFTC) then voted on whether or not to permit the use of distributed ledger technology (DLT) as collateral in the commodity market. The markets are becoming more volatile. Without any further ado, I concur with it. Come on, let's get into a Bitcoin. Is $61,464. Ethereum is presently trading at $2,382, representing a gain of 0.42% over the course of the last 24 hours. So far, it has increased by 0.41%. Following the dollar pegs, both USDT and USDC are expected to arrive. Just so you know, XRP is a lean 52 cents. There is a current decrease of 0.45% in the entire market cap of cryptocurrencies, which is $2,149 billion. Just a quick note to let you all know, people. To put it simply, we are not yet out of the woods. It is important to keep in mind that there is a Bitcoin CME gap that is now located in the lower to middle $50,000 region. This gap has the potential to close, and there is a possibility of 85 to 90% that it will close. This would indicate that the price of Bitcoin would drop by around $10,000 from its current level. Because of this, the rest of the market is going to be affected, and a lot of people are going to become anxious and a lot of people are going to scare themselves. In the event that XRP falls into the 40s, but only if I notify you immediately now. There is nothing for us to be concerned about, and you ought to be prepared. Regarding this decrease, in the event that it does take place, the doomsday scenario simply XRP breaks below 40 cents. What a mess we are. During the live stream, I mentioned something to you. Every Wednesday at 7 o'clock, however, I broadcast live feeds. Over 1,600 individuals have joined us for the live stream. Pay close notice to the fact that XRP has fallen below 40 cents. We are completely and utterly screwed. The situation with XRP is going to need us to return to Durham Point and conduct a fresh analysis of the situation. Even if we do experience a correction, I do not believe that we will even go to that low. When it comes to the 45 cents threshold, I believe we are going to hold off, but just keep in mind that people are going to freak out about it immediately. Be conscious of it. Can you tell me about your Lux lines? Is it not yet NFT? Over 100 is a mystery to me. Due to the fact that today is the fourth day of the third day, what do we have to say about the 50, 30, and 105 Halloween tiered NFTs that have been sold in the past 4 days? As a member of the Lux Lines community, which is the largest XRP NFT project now available on the ledger, I can say that there is a reason why people purchase our NFTs. There is a rationale for why you must return XRP. In addition, you have an incredible community, you have utility, we have our very own token, we are going to release games, we are going to release a metaverse, and we have everything right now. If you can think of it, we have our very own minting site. We had a project that was the largest on the ledger for a specific reason. More than 1 million XRP has been returned to the user. Just now, on October 1st, we returned 30,000 United States dollars, which is equivalent to approximately 50,000 XRP for payouts that were made in September. The only thing you need to do is buy and hold. Our credit cards and XRP should be used. Folks, the more you purchase, the more you will be able to keep. That much is undeniable. We are in possession of one of the parcels that everyone is grabbing and devouring. And I don't blame them for doing something like that. I'll look for it and see if I can locate it in a hurry. The Founders Pack is one of them. Where exactly are you located? There and then. At this point, this is your best option. If you are interested in getting started with this and making a dent right now, then I get your desire to do so. Look, the price is $2,400. On the other hand, if you have some spare P lying about, you are going to obtain 15 NFTs. What this means is that you will receive 15 points, which is equivalent to 15 times the reward. In addition, you will receive the Founders NFT, which is currently being sold for a base price of $4,500 without any further features. Everything for free, along with a plot of land. Yes, that is the path to take. After that, the Commodity Futures Trading Commission (CFTC) votes to enable trading in commodities and derivatives based on distributed ledger technology (DLT) collateral. In this section, it is stated that the CFT subcommittee gives their recommendation to use DLT-based collateral in commerce. There is a possibility that approval would expand assets to include digital assets for smaller market participants. The signal for ETF inflows is strong, and there is a growing interest among institutions in digital assets. You have it right. Additionally, there will be an increase in the number of exchange-traded funds ETFs. Following that, a large number of exchange-traded funds ETFs will be released. There is going to be tokenization. Everything is going to happen. That is how early we are. To tell you the truth, being early is a wonderful experience, yet it is also a terrible experience because you have to cope with all of the instability and all of the fun that is out there. When a market has already achieved a high level of growth and expansion, it is always simple to enter that industry, right? As an example, if you were to purchase, let's say, Amazon stock, nobody would want to hold on to it when Jeff Bezos was just getting his business off the ground in his garage. Despite the fact that no one believed in it, you would have been a multi-millionaire right now if you had believed in it. On the other hand, now that people are aware of how huge Amazon is and how dominant it is, they are going to invest in it. Early on, we are up with the sun. Next, we were given it's hard for me to remember his name, but Matt Hamilton is one of the most vocal opponents of XRP in the world. They engaged in a brief discussion. Whether you want to call this a dispute, I don't know whether you should call it that. I can't wait for this interview to be released. During their talk, there is a lot of false information concerning XRP, but Matt Hamilton, who used to work for Ripple and is quite knowledgeable about the XRP ledger, presents the facts. I can't wait to hear it, as well as anything else that he has to say simply, and come on, let's calm down. That is precisely what I pointed out. Just try to remain calm, will we? The DSCC is simply appealing the monetary and fine parts of the verdict that was handed down on August 24th, not the current state of XRP's security. Having said that, I would want to bring to your attention the fact that individuals are still using Twitter. How uninformed people are or how easily they are fooled by false information can be determined. The assertion that XRP is a security is still being made by consumers. In no way is it a security. There is no room for dispute regarding that. I will continue to harass her on a daily basis until I achieve the goal of instilling that message in her. A security that is not being appealed is XRP, which is not a security. In regard to that, there is no turning back. And that's it. It is now clear to us. One of the few assets in the United States that is characterized by clarity. Yes, we are able to state that perhaps we would also like to argue that Bitcoin possesses clarity. Nevertheless, XRP was the first asset to be issued within the United States. Is there a sense of clarity? Folks, that is not something that can be argued about here. This was published by Cointelegraph. Visa has just introduced a platform that allows for the management of tokenized digital assets, in a move that signals a deeper move into the cryptocurrency area as usage grows. Visa said on October 3rd that it will be launching the VTAP, a platform that would support a variety of tokenized assets. Keep in mind that both Visa and MasterCard are overboard. For over 7 years, Earthport was a partner in the Ripple program. To whom was the XRP ledger being utilized? They proceeded to sell out Visa. In the interest of MasterCard, Visa entered the market and outbid MasterCard. They were outbid by MasterCard. The Visa, in the end, they were successful in winning the bid off. Is that the case? Due to the fact that Earthport is connected to the distributed ledger technology DLT, it already possesses a few backbones and has been operational for 7 years without any problems. Due to the fact that Visa is responsible for making payments and settlements all around the world, it would make perfect sense for them to have a piece of the pie. And at this moment, they are expanding their presence in the cryptocurrency industry. And finally, Swift, here at Eurofinance, we are finding ways to unleash value for corporate treasuries. We are changing treasury management for multi-bank corporations by enabling immediate and frictionless transactions using ISO 20022, according to the statement. When it comes to transactions that are frictionless, I am curious about how they plan to produce immediate. You don't need to seek any farther since I've got you covered when it comes to this matter. Swift made the announcement yesterday, and it stated that there will be great news beginning in the year 2020, which is 3 months away. On the Swift network, financial institutions from all across the world will make their first attempts at conducting live transactions involving digital assets and currencies. There are fewer than 3 months left till Swift goes live.